Ludus, Vulpes.
Welcome to Ludus Vulpes. My name's Kirsty.
I'm Phil.
You join us as we run through a playthrough of Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Welcome to Adventure in the Jungle on the island of Arnak, searching for temples, fighting and defeating hideous beasts, and also just like grabbing loads of items and artefacts as you go, because you've watched too many Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones films, and nabbing stuff is really all you really know how to do.
Take your rucksack empty.
Yeah,
for that
empty
purpose.
rucksack. You're going to need it because you're going to fill it up with useful items.
Useful.
Okay. Okay, so let's go through the rules. If you want to join us for the rules, pop down here and you'll see what we got.
Quite a large board.
Ooh, thanks for noticing. Sorry.
Anyway.
So, in Lost Ruins of Arnak, you are adventuring into temples in the interior of the island. As you adventure into temples, you're also researching items over on the research track and jotting them down in your journal as you explain how the ruins of Arnak got lost.
And ruined.
Yeah, and ruined. Both lost and ruined. During the game, on your turn, you're going to be drawing a hand of 5 cards from a starting hand of 6. You'll be using those cards in a number of ways. Let's talk about those ways now so that you can understand how you're going to move around the game board and how you're going to work the game board. So each card has, in the top left-hand corner, a symbol. That symbol can be used to travel onto this interior board. There are other ways of spelling those symbols, but mainly you're going to be using those symbols to travel onto the board. For example, this boat icon can be used to travel to one of these boat locations. If I have 2 cards with boat icons or 1 card with 2 boat icons, I could travel to this location.
Nice.
There is an additional cost, and we'll talk about that in a moment. This card also has a centre action. It's got a little lightning symbol, meaning it's a fast action, and on my turn I can take as many fast actions as I want whenever I want. So that's really important to note. So on your turn you're going to be taking an action, and then the play will pass to the next player in turn order. Now you'll want to have your little effect sheet ready and your little player aid available, because that's going to help you out a lot. So, actions. What can you do? Well, we've already talked about travelling to discover a new location on the island, so let's go there. So to travel to a location, you need to spend the symbols located beneath it. Now, there are 3 levels of location. This is your campsite. These are the areas that you can access, and and they're available to you. You understand what they are and where they are, and you can travel here to gain the reward, and you'll be taking one of your little adventurers, placing them on the location, on the foot location, and taking the resources indicated.
Okay.
Now, there are also this first tier of temples to discover, and what you're going to be doing here, for the very first time you travel to one of these, you're going to need to spend 3 compass icons, which are just down there, and also a card with a travel icon, a matching travel icon, and you're going to travel to it. The first thing you're going to do is take the totem, and you don't have to gain the reward immediately, but you can. If it's a resource reward, you might as well. You're going to take that, that's worth 3 victory points, and you're going to place it onto your campsite board. Now, the other thing you're also going to do at that point is reveal a temple. Do you want to reveal a temple, Kirsty?
That I can do.
Okay. So this is a it's a lovely temple.
Yeah.
Now, immediately on revealing the temple, you're going to take the reward. So in this instance, it's going to be taking one of these very scary fear cards, a ruby, and a tablet. They will go into, in the case of the fear card, your discard pile, and in the case of the ruby and the tablet, they can go on your player board or locally to your player board, so you know what resources you've got. But that's not all what happens when you discover a temple. Each temple has a guardian, and a guardian will be revealed.
Dun dun dun! Oh, it's a bat
Thing.
thing. Giant
Yeah.
bat thing.
So, I've now revealed a guardian. So, go on.
I was going to say, the guardian is the protector of the temple.
It is a protector of the temple. And we can defeat the guardian. And we can defeat the guardian by paying, in this instance, a card with a plane symbol plus an arrowhead to defeat the flying guardian. We need to create a flying spearhead.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Always thinking.
Very good.
Now, we don't need to defeat the guardian. But at the end of our turn, when we recover our workers from the board, if a guardian is still in the location we are recovering from, we will be taking an additional fear card. Now, fear cards have a boot symbol and they're worth -1 victory point. Top tip, don't worry about the -1 victory point. There are loads of opportunities to get rid of fear cards. The most annoying thing is they fill your deck with cards that are pretty useless in the later game.
Unless you want to go to the campsite a lot.
A lot.
Like a lot.
Yeah. So plane symbols you're likely to find on these artifact cards, but it shows that movement comes in hierarchy. So here we've got boots, we've got single modes of transport here, so car and boat. Up here we've got double modes of transport, double cars, double boats. They are the symbols on the card. These fear cards have got 2 boots on, for example, and there is a hierarchy to travel. You can always use a car or a boat to represent a set of boots. You can then also use a plane icon to represent cars or boats or boots. So planes are at the top of that hierarchy. So to travel, you're going to spend one of those icons. A plane always is the highest you can get. However, easy forgettable rule, you can also spend 2 coins to represent a plane icon on your turn.
You're hiring a pilot.
You're hiring a pilot. Now, you will forget that, and it is on this player aid. So when you're talking to your players, just give them a couple of reminders that they can always spend gold to reflect a plane. Really important, because it will help you move around the board, because a plane can go anywhere. I'm not convinced I'd like to land a plane on any of these. To be fair, I don't fly planes either, so...
Can you imagine flying a tiny plane into like the forest? I don't think I could do that.
No.
You find me a pilot that wants to do that. If you're a pilot and you want to do that, comment below. Might have a job for you. Anyway, moving on.
So, talking about actions, talking about the travelling action. So, travel to a location to gain the reward. Discover action here, discover a new temple, pay the travel icon, pay the compass icon.
You're gaining resources because you're exploring.
Yes, you are. And then, action number 3 we're talking about is to defeat the guardian. So, pay the icons to defeat the guardian.
So say, for example, you already have one of those.
Yeah, on your next turn, you could play 2 coins to represent the aeroplane and the spearhead to destroy that guardian. When you destroy a guardian,
comes in to protect you.
Kind of. Also worth 5 victory points, so worthy of note. And all guardians have a symbol in the top left-hand corner. It's a single use, and when you want to use it, you can always flip it. And in this case, could discard a card from the game.
Which would be useful with that fear card.
Which would be very useful. I could do that and then discard this fear card, which we like discarding fear cards.
Yes, we do.
So that's the actions up this part of the board. Next set of actions we're going to talk about are over there on the research tree.
We put him back.
We can put him back for now.
I'll shuffle those after. I'm not going to put your idol back because it's not actually yours.
Okay, so over on the research track, you can spend resources to move up the resource track. You have 2 tokens. You have a magnifying glass representing your exploration of the island, and you have a journal representing you writing about your discoveries, because you're not just there to grab things, you're a proper archaeologist that's going to do things properly, making notes. That's what archaeology is all about.
Obviously.
I think. I don't really know. I've seen Time Team. It's kind of alright. Now, your magnifying glass needs to always be level with or ahead of your book. So the magnifying glass always moves up first. The book can be at the same level but can never proceed past. Because
you cannot discover something and find it and write about it until after you've discovered it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't write about it until you've discovered it. So discover it with magnifying glass, then write about it in the notebook.
Yeah. So spend the resources. So at the bottom one, it's a ruby on the right hand side, and on the left hand side you've got a spearhead and a compass. Now once you've moved into those slots, the next slot above has either one or two ways of going up another slot. So keep an eye on which route you might want to take up the research track. The other thing that will happen, every time your magnifying glass or book stops, there is a reward available. So on that first stop, you're going to get 1 victory point for the magnifying glass and a gold coin. When you move your book up, you're going to get 0 victory points, but you are going to be able to take one of those research assistants over there. You'll be taking the top of one of those 3 piles. They will enter play ready to help you, and you can turn them 90 degrees because they got tired to take the benefit on the bottom of them. They can also be upgraded to the flip side, which is gold. There's a little indicator of what a gold side is going to be at the bottom of each card. And they will refresh at the start of each new turn. So you've got the opportunity to go up the research track. The only other thing of note is that you've got the first 2 for the book, get you your 2 research assistants, and then the next 2 stops to the book turn them to the gold side. So that's how you're going to upgrade your research assistants. Nice. Now, as you get to the top of this tree, there are 4 spaces. In order, the first person up there will take the 23 points, then the 21, then the 20, then the 19. You'll also be able to take, as you go, any of the tiles that are available, if they're still available in a slot you stop in. There's an immediate reward. When you get up here, there's 2 tiles in a 2-player game. In a 3-player game, there'll be 3, and in a 4-player game, there'll be 4. So everyone will be able to get a bonus tile, but you don't know what they are yet. After that, after you get to the top of the tree, you can spend resources to take basically victory points. And for this one, on this side, you need 2 tablets and a coin, and you can take the 2 victory point tile there.
Nice.
There are enough victory points, enough tiles in each pile for both players, but you can have them all if you get there.
Ooh.
Now, to take the 6 victory points, I would need to combine my 2 tablets and my coin with a ruby, and that would enable me to take the 6 victory points. And if I want the 11 victory point one, I would need to combine 2 tablets, a coin, a ruby, a compass, and an arrowhead.
Wow.
It was quite expensive, but it is 11 victory points, and that's a significant contribution towards your end game score, especially if you've got 23 points here for your magnifying glass.
That's kind of cool.
So that's the research tree, and then above all of that, we've got some cards that you can buy, and there are 2 different types of cards. There's artifacts and items. Now, items are purchased for gold, artifacts are purchased for compasses. When you're purchasing a card, if you purchase an artifact card, you will be immediately able to trigger that card's ability. The next time you want to trigger that card's ability, you're going to need to spend one of the tablet tokens, but the very first time you take it, you're going to trigger its ability and then place it into your discard pile. That's fine. However, if you buy items for gold, you will not be able to trigger them immediately, but what you will be able to do is put them to the bottom of your draw pile, which will go in that little space there. So I'll go to the bottom of your draw pile, meaning that hopefully you can see that card next turn. Buying cards is also an action. So let's just recap. I think we've covered everything now within the game, so let's have a quick recap on those actions. First and foremost, there is travel to one of these sites, which is digging a site for the rewards that are available. Next is discover, either here for 3 compasses or here at the top tier for 6 compasses. So action, dig a site, discover a site, defeat a guardian. So you can defeat a guardian. You can buy items. You can buy artifacts. You can play a card from your hand for the action indicated on that card. You can research up the research tree, and finally, at the end of it all, you can pass. Once you've passed, you're out of the round for the remainder of that round, and the other players can continue playing until they also pass.
Okay.
And that is how we play Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Nice.
Join us for the playthrough.
Give these a little bit of a shuffle first.
So, we've already decided on the starting player, which is shockingly me. And the starting player will get 2 coins. The second player will get a compass and a coin. It's worth checking the rulebook. For when you've got 3 to 4 players, the starting resources do vary within the game. So I'm just going to give my 6 cards a shuffle and then draw my hand of 5.
Okay. So my little shuffly thing.
You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play my fear card to travel to here and take 2 compasses.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
mean there?
Yeah.
Oh, steal it. Steal my go money. Okay. I'm going to play my fear card
Mhm.
to yeah, for a spearhead.
Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to play my 2 compasses here, and I'm also going to pay an exploration card, which gives me an instant compass, so that's 3 compasses.
Yeah.
I'll discard those straight away to take this coconut flask. It's a
Ooh.
flask of coconuts.
Swanky.
Yeah, I get 2 coins for that. Thank
Here
you.
you go.
And I get to use the silver side of one of the available people over there.
Mhm.
So I will be taking a compass, please. There are 2
Okay.
options for taking a compass. That's fine. Okay, that's good.
Nice. I will pay a compass and a spearhead
Oof.
to move my magnifying glass up to give me a gold coin.
I like it. So I am going to pay 2 coins
Mhm.
to buy some rope.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. Now, when we buy, we move down and reveal the next card. Then the machete.
Woohoo. Okay. Do-do. I will.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Think out loud so that people can
I
follow
should
what you're
have.
doing.
I've done my moves the wrong way round. Oh well. I will purchase 1, 2, 3, 4. The one at the end.
The machete?
Is the machete.
Nice.
So there's 2 coins there, and there's 2 coins there.
Okay, lovely.
And that goes into my deck next time.
At the bottom of your deck. I will spend 2 coins
Mhm.
to buy the axe.
Nice. I will play a foot to here for 2 tablets.
I will pay a coin
Mhm.
to buy the hat.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't have any moves left.
Okay, so
I spent all my coins.
it's there. So I'm going to spend a boat. I'm only getting here as a foot,
Mhm.
and I will use that to get a ruby.
By discarding it. I couldn't do that because I never can't to discard.
Can I get a ruby, please?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, you'll go.
I don't have.
I'll
still
spend
don't
a
have any
ruby
moves.
to move my magnifying glass up into the next slot and get a gold coin.
There you go.
Thanks a lot. And I believe that is the end of my round 1. So, in between rounds, we bring back our workers. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And we start by discarding these 2 cards. This one and this one. This slides down now and fills with 2 new artifacts. There we go. Now, we shuffle our cards, place them on the bottom of the deck, and draw our next hand of 5 cards, and Kirsty this time is the starting player. So I'm going to shuffle these.
There's the number then. So,
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so rightio.
It's worth noting that it's always worth considering how you're going to make sure you get both of your explorers out onto the board as well. Because if you're out of cards, your explorer's going nowhere.
Yeah. So, first thing I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 compasses for a car to come here.
And take a compass.
Which gives me a compass. I'll turn that over and get that compass back.
Okay, so one of the things we didn't explain during the explanation of the rules is what can happen with these icons or totems as you get them. Idols, thank you. So when you've got an idol on your board, you can always place it into one of these top slots as a fast action to gain any line of resources there. However, from a victory point perspective, this is worth 3 and this is 1. Once that's covered, that is only worth 3 rather than 4. So you can do it 4 times, but you're losing potential victory points every time.
So, it's quite a funky temple there.
It is.
So I get a spearhead and a compass instantly for discovering that. And then I have to put a guardian over it. Oh.
That's almost convenient. Am I good?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start by playing the hat. And the hat gives me a compass and a coin, please. And now I'm also going to play the rope as my action. So the action is use a card to draw 2 new cards. So I'm going to use the fear card that I have there to draw 2 new cards. 1 and 2.
Okay. I will move my magnifying glass. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. With a spearhead and a tablet. There.
This is a compass,
A compass.
and a token. Now this token is a particular action that you can take. It's a fast action and it allows you to upgrade a tablet to a spearhead or a spearhead to a ruby.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play the axe and discard my fear card and take a compass, please. Thank you very much.
No problem. Okay, I will place my icon there for a coin and a compass.
Lovely. Okay, I'm going to go exploring 2. So I'm going to spend this car and 3 compasses.
Yeah, I don't want to give them to me, but okay.
You're there.
Okay, I don't want to get confused with mine.
I'll take a tablet. And can you put your temple out, please?
But I can. So your temple is the jewelled temple, which gives you a ruby, which is rather nice at that stage.
Is there a beastie to go with it as well?
Yes, there is. The guardian, he'll be protecting the ruby. There's a giant lizard guardian, and he takes a foot, a tablet, and a spearhead to defeat.
Wow, okay. Exciting stuff.
Yes. Now, the next thing I'll do is I will play. Mess that up. Just need to remind myself of the iconography. So I will use my power to upgrade my tablet to a spearhead. That's it. Elbow.
That sounded painful.
Yeah, so I'll get rid of that because I've used that now.
Be wary when you have a tabletop where if you've got a lip around it, you can easily knock your elbow on it.
It's on my funny bone.
Top tip.
It's not funny, it hurts. Okay. Put that on me.
I'm going to spend 2 coins to take the carrier pigeon.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
It's exciting. Ooh.
That's quite nice.
Yeah. So the flask, both the flask actually and the rough map have allowed you to exile both the card to get the reward. So you do eliminate a card as you go, but it might well be worth it.
Okay, so I'm playing 2 coins and a spearhead to defeat the beast.
Nice.
I think it has to be said like that. I know it's a guardian, but he's a beast.
Oh,
So
he's
leave
a-
that there
he's
because
a
I don't need
beast,
to
right.
discard that yet.
Okay, so I am going to play that one. To remove my man.
Yep.
To spearhead slot.
That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so with the immediate effects of these, the purchased icons, if you don't want all of them or can't do all of them, can you just carry on and skip through?
I don't.
For example, on my card, I don't have any cards to discard, but it's discard a card and take 2 compasses, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's fine. So you can take the 2 compasses.
Okay. So just wanted to check before I went any further. I will.
If you want to check us on the rules, feel free to. If we got that wrong, let us know in the comments.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
So I'm going to play that one. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to play it as. I can only do one or the other, can't
Yes, you can do one or the other.
Okay, I will. Oh, you stole the spearhead.
Yes, I did.
Okay, fine. I will play there, discard a card.
How did you travel there? You needed a boot to get there in the first place.
That will be my boot then. So I will go here for 2 coins.
That move got weaker and
Sorry,
weaker and weaker.
I
It's
know,
kinda
I didn't
funny.
know what else to do.
That's fine. I will now spend a ruby
Mhm.
to move my book up, please,
There you go.
which gives me a reward.
Which one would you
and
like?
I will take.
Do you want the captain? Do you want the parrot? Or do you want the machete
Compass.
welder?
I will take the lady. What gives me compasses, please?
Okay, the machete welder.
Yeah, can you take that ruby off me?
There, I'll do a swap. How's that?
Lovely. And I'm going to turn her 90 degrees to get a compass, please. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You want to go?
Okay. I wanted to get my notebook up, but I'm not quite sure I can do it, unfortunately. Let's go. Just checking. No, I think that's as far as I can go on this move, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm going to spend those 2, please, and move my compass, my magnifying glass up 1, which will give me a compass as a reward.
There.
Thank you very much. I'm now going to put this up here and take 2 tablets, and then you did pass, didn't you? I'm not making that up.
No, I can't move. I've got no moves left.
take that for a cup.
Nice.
Do I want to buy anything? Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so end of the turn.
Mhm.
I refresh my worker.
And give
I
it a
discard this
Oh,
one.
You don't forget to pick up a fear card for your guardian that you didn't defeat.
It's good. Isn't it? That will go into my discard pile. The Moonstaff moves on one. We have a decorative horn, or decorated horn, not a decorative horn. Odds on Kirsty going and defeating that monster this turn that I revealed.
How does he always know what I'm going to do?
Fortunately, I have no interest in defeating it, so that's fine.
He has other plans
I
in
do have
mind.
other plans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think it's there as a distraction.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you draw cards that aren't wonderful.
Happens to me all the time.
It does hit
Mhm.
the hardships of your life.
All the time.
Okay, so I am going to play the coconut flask
Nice.
for 2 coins. I need to pay a tablet to use it,
Mhm.
and I get to take the abilities of one of those people over there. I will take the upgradey person to upgrade that into a spearhead.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it. Over to you.
Okay, so I will play. Oh, I want to be in like 5 different places at the same time. Okay. One, two, 3 compasses.
Mhm.
And a car
Mhm.
to come here.
Okay.
So I'll take that compass,
Do you want to flip it?
flip that over,
Lovely.
and then fingers crossed.
That's not bad,
It's not wonderful. So I get a ruby, a tablet,
and I wouldn't want you to forget this
the
fear
fear
card.
card.
It's very important to me that you remember the fear card.
I don't worry, I won't. And then to defeat it, I have to discard a card,
So,
play a compass.
for all of you out there, what has Kirsty forgotten to do? Answers on a postcard too. Oh no, she did remember in the end.
I haven't quite finished. I was telling the people what I do to defeat
And
it.
the first thing, if you're playing in order, is you put your worker onto the spot you're exploring, and
Just
then
like
you
you
do
did earlier.
everything. I did do
Anyway,
that
go.
earlier. So, I'm going to do some fast actions. So I'm going to
Okay.
play my carrier pigeon,
Mhm.
which it's a tough old carrier pigeon. It can bring in 2 tablets.
Nice.
So yeah, it's strong, powerful carrier pigeon. I'm going to take a compass and 2 compasses, please.
Do you comply?
Two
I don't know if that's what
2 compi, really? Okay, fine. We're going to play 4 of those, and we're going to take this card from here, and I get to immediately draw up to 3 cards. I can keep one, I can return one of them to the top of the deck, and then I use up the rest. So 1, 2, is that 1? Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I thought it was 4. I
Draw up to 3
sorry,
cards.
Roger.
And keep one. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to use up that one, and that one go back on the top of the deck.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okie dokie. So I am going to spend a foot to come here for a spearhead.
Nice. I am going to spend a spearhead and a tablet to move my book up 1, please. Thank you very much. Would you like to take those?
Yep. Which assistant?
Which assistant
would
do I
you like?
want?
So you've got a
I'll take
pilot,
the upgrade assistant, please.
a parrot lady.
Oh, now that would have been a really
Yeah,
great
well,
assistant.
when you rush ahead, that's what happens.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, over to you.
Okay, so I am going to defeat the Guardian.
Probably.
So I'm going to discard a card, which is
You,
discard.
you
card.
use up a card, yeah.
Use up a card, so it's a fear token. I am going to spend a compass and spend a spearhead, and I will be immediately using this ability
To draw a new card.
a card.
Nice. I couldn't agree more. I'm going to fast play my hat for a compass and a coin, please. Thank you very much.
I wonder what you're going to do.
I'm going to buy the chronometer.
Interesting. That wasn't what I thought you were going to buy.
Yeah. You thought I was going to buy the flask on the end.
No,
Did you
I
not?
didn't actually.
You thought I was going to buy this?
Nope.
I had to buy one of them. It was coins.
I thought you were going to buy the decorated one.
I'd love to.
I haven't looked at the one.
I don't have the stuff for it.
You don't have a compass.
Nope.
Another one. In your
Over
hand.
Over to you.
Okay. So, So, I will do that. Do I have to discard a card?
You do not have to discard it.
So I'll just take two.
Well, it's the same question you asked last time.
Yeah, I know.
So let's remain consistent with that answer.
Yeah, just checking.
I'm going to use my fear card to put this guy out here and take 2 tablets.
Nice. And then I have I'm going to place this one here. Oh no, I can't. No, can't do it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get 2 compasses instead.
Fine.
Because I can't do what I was going to do.
So
Because I didn't have a body to put there.
I'm going to place a person here. And can I get 2 compasses also?
2 combined?
Yeah.
There you go.
Your turn.
Not sure I can do anything, to be honest.
I know what I'd be doing.
Oh, I can put my ruby there and go that way. And take an assistant. So I will take this one. This is an assistant here. And I'll immediately use Henfrey's compass power.
Lovely. Okay. I am going to use this power to upgrade that to a spearhead. Leave it over there because I'm going to spend a spearhead and 2 books to move my compass up 1 level. My magnifying glass up 1 level rather.
There.
Yeah, and I'll take a compass.
There you go.
Thank you very much. You're go.
I can't do anything else.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Fine. You passing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sense the confidence in my voice.
I'm going to spend 4 compasses.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take this. Immediately trigger the Pathfinder staff to relocate one of my workers to either a level 1 site or another site down there that's unoccupied.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to relocate this one to here and get a spear and a compass.
Of course.
That's right. Okay, and I am passing.
Do you refill
Yes,
that
I do.
first?
I'm passing now.
Oh. Ooh. I've not seen that one before.
No, that's really good.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so and that's it.
Can I buy now?
No, because you passed.
Damn it.
But you are the first player next to me.
I don't think I actually have the ability to do that. No.
Do I bring the workers back?
That I can do. Pourvu.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to shuffle our cards, place them on the bottom of the deck, refresh people.
Yep, peeps.
Yeah, good idea.
It's just easier. I find it's a better shuffle.
Okay, there you go. Back onto the bottom of the deck and we'll deal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kirsty, it is over to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a wonderful hand. Right. Okay. So
It's a lot.
yeah.
Can you say those ways?
So frustrating. So frustrating. Just figuring through what I need to do.
Okay.
Other than perform a miracle. This is going to help you because I'm going to tell you what my gameplay is, but just so I'm telling the people at home. So what I need to do is upgrade the assistant so that I get that power.
The double boat power.
The double boat power. To enable me to
It's
do
a long
that,
way to go.
Yeah, to enable, well, it's the book, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
So to do that, I could purchase this.
Yep.
And use it, which would give me a discount of the spearhead first.
Yep.
But then I've still got to get up again on this go. Or I use my icon to get the spearhead with my tablet and then use that to get me, well, I still need a spearhead. But I also wanted to come and defeat something, so I need more, like about 1,200 spearheads.
Okay, that's a lot of spearheads.
Yeah. Because I'm just going to flash to the world what my hand is. I know I might as well show you because it's horrendous.
Ouch.
At this stage of the game. Yeah, because I wanted to come up here with my 6, you see.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to think if there's a way of me getting... Oh, yes there is. A plane.
Yeah.
It's two, is it a plane or 2 planes?
1 plane.
So could I... Oh, I'm not going to have anything to defeat with. 6. I've gone insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 compasses.
Yep.
A boat.
Yep.
And a plane in place of the other boat.
Okay.
And I'm going to... do I go for that or that one? What's more useful to me? That one is refresh.
Yeah.
One of those, isn't it? This is upgrade. So I will go for the upgrade, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take that one. I don't have anything to upgrade at the moment, so I'm going to hold on to that for now.
Okay. Before you go any further,
Just reminding everyone that I'm going there.
no, I would go for the level 2, not level 1.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry. I need to shuffle that now. Apologies.
Wow.
Okay. So, 2 spears,
1 fear card
2 tablets, and a fear card.
and a beastie.
And then the guardian that's going to protect it is the only one that I definitely can't afford this go. Great!
But you can eliminate the fear card.
Yes.
Okay, my go, I believe. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. So I'm going to use that card to send this worker to there and get a couple of tablets.
Mm-hmm.
I will also do a fast action there and get a compass, please.
Okay.
Thanks.
There you go. Okay. So I will play a foot. How do I do this? Hang on. Can I do it?
Who knows?
I'm going to find out. I'm going to play a car
Get a ruby.
to get a ruby. Yeah. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay.
At least you can get to use one of your fears up there. I mean, that's easy.
Go, you're back.
Coins more the problem.
I know.
Okay, so I am going to spend 2 compasses.
Yeah.
Buy this card.
Yeah.
Stone jar, which immediately allows me to draw a card.
It's rather lovely.
I thought so too. Very friendly, those stone jars.
I'd like you to bring something out that gives me a coin. Would be nice here.
Really?
Not that I've got anything to stand down. Okay, I'm going to defeat this lizardy beastie
Nice.
with a flute, with a tablet and a spearhead. I've defeated him.
Okay, I am going to play the rope
Mm-hmm.
and use up a card
Mm-hmm.
to draw 2.
Okay. I am hitting myself in the head now
That seems silly.
because I realised I needed to come here to get my coins
Oops.
and I just put it in there instead. It's not worth doing that.
You could draw a card. I don't know if that helps at all.
How?
But I literally don't know if that helps you. So I don't know if you've got any cards that give you what you need.
I have literally no resources in terms of compasses or coinage,
Okay.
because this would be very useful for me, because I could have done that. Don't think there's any way of me getting any coins on it. Well,
Not easily.
not with, even then if I did
It wouldn't be enough.
1, 2, 3, I still need one more. I'm sure there was a way I saw of getting one, and I can't see it in front of me, which is really annoying. I'm not going to get it, am I? Okay, so I will use both of these, discard to discard those 2.
Okay. I like that.
Okay, that's frustrating.
I'm going to use the axe to discard a fear card
Mm-hmm.
and get the compass. Thank you very much. You're going.
Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, if I could turn that to gold, I'd get...
Did you use a boat?
No, I didn't. I used my coins
But
instead. I
you also
paid
used
for it.
you used the boat as well. So that would have been an extra coin.
Yeah, but I used it to...
You used 2 coins and a boat to come here. You could have used your man as a boat.
Oh. No, I'm fairly sure it's a car,
No.
isn't it?
That's clearly 2 boats.
Oh, I messed that up, didn't I?
Probably.
I can't fix that.
Well, you can get a compass now at least.
Yeah. Great.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I wanted to buy this one, but I don't have enough left to do it. Unless I do this and get a coin and a compass.
Which is a fast action.
Then purchase that.
Yep.
Still not gonna. Still not giving me the coins, is it?
No.
So that's take a card and discard and exile a card.
And use up a card, not exile.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have the ability to get coins in the level that I need, unfortunately. And that would be useful, but it's not going to get me very far. So, no, I don't think I can.
Okay, you done?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend that and that to buy that.
Of course you are.
I still don't understand why you didn't just buy that.
With what? I've got one compass.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have 2 compasses. I'd have had to have given away 5 victory points to get that one.
So I am going to research my book up for the cost of the spearhead.
Oh, sorry,
I
it's mine.
want to
Sorry,
research
apologise.
my book up
Yeah.
for the
So
cost
you
of the
turn it to a
spearhead.
gold. Which one you turn into gold?
Let's do that. Oh, I've still got this guy here. He's not gone anywhere.
Yeah. Good for you.
I'm just going to switch that one for that one. It's the
what
same
was
thing.
that?
It's just I need the car. So I'm going to spend. If you want to stop me, you can.
No, it's alright. I wasn't allowed to swap mine.
No, I won't.
earlier.
You know
no,
you're
just
right.
do it. Just
No,
do it.
you're
No,
right,
do
I
it. Do
won't.
it. Do it.
No, you are correct.
No, it's fine. I can have the 2 coins, and
No,
then you can
it's
have that.
I'm going to fast play that one now for actually, no, hold on to that because I might use that as my last card. I need to travel, so I'll do it properly. I'll spend 2 coins to come here. You can't move my man there. I can move my man there. Can I get a tablet and a ruby, please?
Yes, that you can.
Thank you very much. Now I am going to. You've passed, haven't you?
I can't do anything. I've got nothing to do.
Okay. I'm going to spend my tablet and my ruby to move my compass up to the coin slot.
You mean the magnifying glass?
Yeah. So
I'll put that over there, and I'll give you a coin.
I'll swap you.
Ta-da.
Thank you very much.
What's wrong?
Just can't do quite enough,
You can.
which is a shame.
You can.
Can I?
I can see a way that you can.
Yeah, no, I can move my book up and get a tablet, I guess. So I will upgrade my person for a spear, and I will move my book up one by doing this.
So
And that gives you a tablet. I'll keep hold of that tablet, and then you can have that back.
Oh right, sorry.
Have that.
Yeah,
And
I see it now.
that and that go over there, and that upgrades this one as well. And then I will take a compass, and I will take and I will pass 3 more compasses.
And a 12.
Yes. And so ends this round. So these refresh.
Okay.
And these cards disappear, and we move into the last round. Da, da, da. No, it's very exciting.
Epically failing this game.
Pardon?
Epically failing this game.
And more time. To be fair, the last rounds of this game can go on for a little while because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just give these a shuffle. It's my hand of 5.
It was a hideous
Your last round.
hand.
Is your last hand bad as well?
This is almost as bad as the last one. It really is. Almost as bad as the last one. It's upsetting, they say.
Wow, that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got lucky with that.
Favoritism. I'll tell you, it's
Is
favoritism.
that what it is?
Yeah.
And I believe I'm the first player for this final round.
Yeah. Is that right?
So I'll fast play the hat for a compass and a coin. I'll also fast play a carrier pigeon for 2 tablets. And now I will play the crystal earring, which costs me a tablet to draw 3 cards. 2 and 3. I get to keep one, put one back on top of the deck, and use one up. Well, we use that one up. And we'll put that there and that there. Kirsty, over to you. I might actually have a problem here.
Why's that?
Just might. Just might.
That's supposed to be it. So. Fast action, I'm going to get that tablet because I might as well. I'm going to come here for 2 tablets. I mean 2 compasses.
Okay, I'm going to play that for the boats and come here, play a fear card, 2 tablets and
Thanks.
2 spearheads. Don't you worry, if you want to kill that, you'll have the opportunity later on.
How will I? You're there and it's the last go.
I've made a promise.
Oh, because you're going to move your man. Yeah, but I won't have enough to be able to get there.
I mean, don't forget you've got 1 boat there.
No, I just used it for my compass.
Oh, did you? Oops, sorry.
I'm honest.
Okay, fine. So am I.
So, damn it. I've messed this up so badly. I shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't
Because
have
I
what?
could have used that card to get 2 compasses instead of doing that. No, I've messed it up completely because I can't do the 2 moves I wanted to do.
Okay, take that move back if you want.
What, and play that card instead?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. But take your person back.
Yeah.
Okay. And you used him, didn't you, for a compass? Or have you already used him for a compass?
I used him for a
Okay,
compass.
fine.
So,
It is now your go.
this is so risky. 6 compasses. This is so dangerous. Am I better to go for 3 compasses and try and defeat it because I might need a compass to defeat it? Oh, God, I don't know. No, because then I can actually put that back, can't I? 1, 2, oh, sorry. 3, 4, 5. Actually, I hold one of those back
Okay.
because there's 4. Oh, no, it was right, wasn't it? 4, 5, 6. That's
Yep.
right. Sorry. My maths is bad.
What are you spending to get there, travel-wise?
Damn it. Ah, this might be why I have to go for the other one. Because I don't have enough ability to get up to the top, do I? No, I don't. Sorry, I'm playing really badly today. So I'll just do the 3 compasses instead. Because I don't have enough powers to get up there. Because I did that instead. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. But you keep all your cards, which is a benefit.
And I will go for that one there. I will put a temple there, which is
Nice, draw a card. You probably needed that.
draw a card. I didn't need that. I've got one good card that I've brought and it hasn't come out.
Kirsty has suffered this game from not buying enough cards, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely have.
At least you can deal with it.
Okay.
You got a fear card for the boot.
Mm.
Did you take the coin and the tablet? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play this card. Spend
Sorry, I should have put that down as my reason to get there.
tablet to activate it, and I can move a place worker to a level 1 or a cancel. So we move into here. Take a Thea card and a ruby and a tablet, please.
So a ruby
And a tablet.
and a tablet.
Thank you very much. Over to you. I've got a lot of fear in this deck. It could be a problem.
So I'll play a foot, I'll play a coin, and I'll play a spearhead to defeat the beast.
Nice. And that gives you a card, isn't it?
It doesn't help me when you build on boats instead.
Okay. I'm going to spend a ruby and a tablet, no, a ruby and a coin rather, to move my magnifying glass at 1 here, which also gives me a compass. Thank you very much.
Okay. Risky, risky, risky.
It's all risky.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I?
I don't know, what are you trying to do?
No, that's not right. That can't be right. Those must be the ones I spent before. Are they the ones I spent before? Because I had 6, didn't I?
And you spent 3. So that's about right. And you've drawn another one.
Why have I drawn another one for?
Don't know, but you did.
So that's right.
Yeah.
They're the ones I've still
Yes.
got left. Right, just wanted to check.
Plus that one, keep them all together.
So 3 compasses. A boat. To go. I hope to God that was the right one to do.
I'm assuming you're flipping that for a tablet straight
Yeah.
away.
So I get a coin and a spearhead.
That's pretty useful.
We'll see. See what the monster is.
What's it after? I think you're alright.
Okay. Okay.
I think you're alright, ultimately.
Oh, that's why I haven't used that, because there's anything to use it.
But you can use it there as well for one of those boots.
Okay, you okay?
Are you happy now?
I think so.
And the other thing I'm going to remind you is you can also move your book up 1 to get the person who provides you with another car.
May I ask this one? Pick a card and discard a card.
Draw a card and use up a card. You've got to be able to do both.
I don't have anywhere for a man to go with a car right now. So it'd be better to try and pick a card, because I know I've got a card.
Yeah, but ask some more about boots. So it's better.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I see, yeah.
Okay, so on my go, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to buy this. It is the Guiding Skull. Spend a compass. Draw the top of the level 2 stack. Reveal it, activate it, and then
Level
put it.
2?
Yep, and then put it on the bottom.
Spearhead and a ruby.
That'll do. I'll take a spearhead and a ruby.
And I'll put it at the bottom of the pot.
Yep.
Okay. I will spend a compass tablet and a compass to move my book up. Not a compass, sorry, a spearhead.
Yep. And draw a
there.
tile.
And I will take. I'm tempted to take that one. Oh, I don't know.
You've got your
one
one.
card.
You've only got one card there.
I think it's the. What is it?
Well, you must know because you've got all your cards out.
It is a coin. It's got to be a coin. It's not. I was thinking it's that. It's not. It's a coin. So. With that in mind.
And it also uses one of these cards up.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So it might be better to go for that one.
Gives you a movement symbol.
Yeah. I'll put that there.
Okay. On my go, I'm going to spend a compass and a ruby. Move the magnifying glass up to here. Gives me a coin. And I also get to draw another card. Wow, that wasn't what I was hoping for. But still, it's fine.
Okay. So I will use this symbol as one of my feet. I will use that as one of my feet, and I will use that as the compass to defeat this beast.
Well done. What's the ability on the beast? Discard a card.
Discard a card. Can I do that now?
Yeah,
Discard
you can do
a
that
fear.
one as well, if you've got 2 fear.
Yeah, I'll do that one, and I'll do that to discard 2 fear cards.
So you have no fear in your deck.
I believe that is the case.
Whereas I have quite a
I'm
bit.
not sure what's in there.
Okay. I'll fast action this to upgrade my spear to a ruby and take a compass.
Spear to a ruby and take a compass.
And then I will spend a ruby and a coin to move my book up 1 and take 3 compasses.
Ruby and a coin. So I've got some
3 compasses.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much. You'll go.
I will upgrade the tablet using this to a spearhead.
Okay. That's a fast action, so feel free to continue.
So I'm just going to move my resources off there. That's fine. It's better. So that's what I've got left. So that was that. Oh no, I haven't spent that yet. So that's that. Oh, that's a lot to do. I have to do that, don't I? 2 tablets and a spearhead. It feels like a lot. It means I can't do anything else. Because I have no tablets. Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Yeah. Sorry. 2 tablets and a spearhead to get a compass, which is a bit late in the game now.
It's just 2 spearheads to get that compass if your magnifying glass is going up.
No, I went from there to there,
Oh, okay.
didn't I? Because I haven't got a gold.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'll turn that over. No.
You
it's
can't,
not
you
the
need a
book
book.
yet. Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to play this card now. Spend a tablet to power it. I get 2 coins. And they also get to take the effect on the silver side of
I
one
wonder
of
which one you're going to
those.
choose. I think it might be the middle one. Depends on what you've got left.
Yes, it is going to be the middle one. So I'll use that power. So I draw a card, then use
Yeah.
up a card. Interesting.
I'll do what I want to do. Because I was thinking I was 1 step ahead. That's 12. It's a net loss of 2, isn't it? To get 1 point. It's not worth it. It is not worth it, my friend. Not sure if I'll reach the end of my game. Annoyingly. I can turn that for a compass. 3 compasses are going to do absolutely no. Get a compass. Is that a fast action? Is that a fast action?
It is a fast action.
Okay, so which one do I want to buy? So, interestingly, it might actually be that one. Depends what so, thinking out loud, my thoughts are this one or this one.
Okay.
And the reason being that I don't have any tablets to upgrade.
Yep.
This one may give me something that will help me jump up.
Yep.
This one, however, is worth 2 victory points and allows me to get. It's actually worth 3 victory points because I get to pull that back.
Yep.
So I think it's going to be 3 compasses for that one.
Okay.
But that was my thinking behind those.
I like it.
So 3 compasses for this. And I get to instantly play that, which is move that down there.
Yes. I was going to spend 2 coins. I have no idea what I was going to spend 2 coins on.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Distract you.
Oh, I do know what I was going to spend 2 coins. They're playing. Here, and I'll take over to you.
Smoothie Ruby.
Thank you very much. Over to you.
Which means actually I can afford maybe now to do that again. Because I've basically, it gives me another go, doesn't it?
Yep.
But is it worth? So 1 point to gain.
2 points. Probably worth it. I take it you'll take the tablets and...
Yes.
Actually, it's 1 point to gain 1 point to gain 5
so
points.
Here, it's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can go twice.
So there,
I think.
how can I go twice?
I know you've only got 1 ruby.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. So even if I took 2 tablets, I still don't have the spearhead. The spearhead is where I've come undone.
What for?
To bring that up. Oh no. That and then that. So I could... No, I can't do it. If I did that, move up, it would give me
2
tablets, which I could then do a tablet and a ruby.
To move up one.
Yeah. But then if I spent the gold coin to turn that into a ruby, I haven't got the gold coin to go up again.
Correct.
But I think it's worth doing that one.
Yeah, I think so. And then see
so
from there.
2 tablets.
Yep.
Then.
That was fast, so...
And then, so I'm going there for a tablet and a ruby.
Yep.
Which gives me yet another compass. Okay.
I know what I was going to do. I am going to get 2 compasses, leave them in there. I'm going to give another compass in. I'm going to take this one for 2 coins, and I get to upgrade one of those to a ruby.
So I'll swap you.
Thank you very much. Over to you.
I'm not sure I can do anything else. I'm short of a ruby. Or 2. I'm sure the same is. Oh, it's a bubble too, isn't it?
It's a bubble too.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth me going any further with losing points here.
Well, how far would you need to go? You'd have to use up 2 of those, wouldn't you? Which would be 5 points. The next step is worth 3 points. You'd have to be able to go up 1 more step, and that's a lot of ruby.
Yeah, it is. You know what, I really needed that 1 card that I couldn't afford that you got. That would have made the difference at this stage.
Oh dear.
You're right.
Am I good? Are you passing?
I'm just making sure I can't afford to buy anything. No, I can't. Unless I... No, I still can't.
It's got to be worth it, hasn't it? That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Go on then.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a tablet to power that. So I research and I'm going to spend a tablet and a coin to move my magnifying glass up 1 to there.
Yeah.
Thank you. And that gives me a compass.
Yeah. So you're just going to go on a spending spree in a minute.
Not yet. I have no way. You pass, haven't you?
Yeah, I can't do anything.
So I'm going to spend those 3. Move this one up to the 23 slot, and I get to look at these, and
Yeah,
I will
just
take
flash me.
that one, which is draw a card.
Yeah. Have you drawn that card?
Yeah.
I'll take that out.
I'll also spend that straight away with compass, rather than see what I've got here
Yeah.
to spend. I've got a bit to spend, it's okay. Don't worry, I've got some stuff to spend.
Sorry. Did you misunderstand my my upset over losing such a bad game? This is the worst game I've ever played.
Ooh.
For concern for you.
It's a
Is
real
that what
worry.
it was? So look, what have we got? Let's put them in a row. So you've got that one. You've got those 2. You need 2 tablets and a coin. Oh, if only you hadn't used that card yet, you could have got that one.
Well, what I will do is spend those 3
To get a 6.
to get a 6, which is this 6. Get a lunch. And then I have 3 compasses and a tablet left.
I don't think that's going to help you. You're just going to be buying victory points now, which is the point in the game which you don't like. But I don't think you dislike it enough not to do it. I don't know, might be wrong.
I just don't have enough.
There's no way of you.
Spend.
Can you move up your?
I need more than I've got. So I'm going to spend 3 to take that one. Immediately refresh. That one. Move it down. Move that down. Didn't work.
Oh, who's victory point chasing now?
Yeah, I know. And I pass there. That's the end of my game.
You haven't.
Oh well, it's not worth it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm certain. Trust me.
You get a spearhead and a compass.
Yeah. Can't do anything with the spearhead and the compass. It's
Okay.
fine. I'm happy there. So,
Personally, I would have gone for a spearhead and compass and taken the 2 points, but it's fine.
what 2 points? Oh, yes.
No, you said no.
You're right.
No,
No,
you said
fine.
no.
I pass. Well done, you. Okay, I'm going to get a score pad. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
With a handy score pad, let's do
Bum,
some
bum, bum.
scores. So, Kirsty
Yes.
and Phil. So let's start with the research track. So Kirsty has scored 6 plus 2, that is 8.
6 plus 1.
Sorry, 6
Give me
plus
2 if you
1,
want.
7. And Phil has scored 23 plus 6, which is 29. I'm not sure that's going to be enough, but we'll find out. I have scored 6 points from this, and Kirsty has scored none from
0.
that. Icons. I have 3, 6, 10, 12 points in icons.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
18,
15, 18, 21,
24.
24, 27.
Big points. Monsters.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So I would say that currently puts Kirsty in the lead.
3 points.
Okay.
Might as well get them out there. And 0 fear.
And 0 fear. Okay, well let's have a look at what I've got points wise over here. So 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points. This is actually
Is it 4 fear?
this is actually going to be a close game because it's -4.
I'm so
here.
sure that he'd bashed me. So sure.
So sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. So Kirsty has scored 27 plus 7 is 34, 34 plus 5, 39, 59, 62 for Kirsty.
It's not my best score.
And I have scored 29 plus 6, 35, 37, 47, 47, 57 plus 8, 57 plus 8 is
Damn it.
65. Minus 4 is 61.
Oh my
it!
god, that's so close. Are you sure that's right? Are you sure? Are you sure that's right?
Well, you can do it if you want. So let's do it. So 18 plus 12 is 30.
Mm-hmm.
30 plus 29 is 59.
Mm.
Plus 6. 59 plus 6.
It's 65.
Minus 4.
61. I was thinking more my score. Are you sure it's that high?
Okay,
25 plus 25 is 50. Plus 2, so that's...
Plus 3 is 55.
55. Plus the 7. Oh yeah. I beat you.
By 1
Oh
point.
my god. I never saw that come in. I knew it would be close, but I didn't realise that close.
Yeah. 1 point. Un
Good
point.
game. Good game. And the strategy that I was playing was mainly go for monsters.
Really, was it?
Mainly go for monsters. And it turns out it paid off.
It's interesting because like two quite different strategies. I didn't kill a monster.
No, you didn't. You just exposed them all because you knew I'd go chasing after them.
Yeah, pretty much. So I didn't kill a monster, but I did score really well on the research track, and just not quite enough.
Yeah. To get those bonus points as well up
Yeah,
there.
no,
That's going some.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if I'd have just had enough to get the 11 pointer, I'd have been fine. Or
You
the
could have
2 pointer.
That 2 point would have made the difference.
Yes, it
but
would. It would have won me the game because Kirsty spotted it and I didn't.
I did say you
But
could
by
have had
the
it.
rules of fair play,
Oh.
we don't do that here.
No. So, do you follow the strategy of defeat the Guardians?
Or do you work your way up the research tree like a true archaeologist? None of this beating things up and swinging through
Please?
temples nonsense.
I'm sorry.
Lara, Indiana, do one.
I wish I was Lara Croft.
Trowel.
We could have done fancy dress.
I'm glad we didn't. Trowel and a brush and a notebook and a magnifying glass. That's what archaeology is all about.
Apparently. I think some of us like to live on the adventurous side of life.
Oh, do it. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate your contributions as well.
Don't forget, you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Just search for Ludus Vulpes.
Thank you for your time today.
See you soon, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.